Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits, abstract wealth.
The Ket offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Bueno, ya tenemos misiones, tenemos que ir a la Tempest. Conocimos otra especie. Que parece que esta no es tan hostil como los Kets.
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
Bueno, ¿cómo puede ser que nos estemos hablando? Porque ellos tienen obviamente otro idioma. Es por el tema de la... no sé cómo se llama, la herramienta que tenemos en nuestro brazo izquierdo. Que al toque saca lo que... le traduce lo que nos dice.
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You talk to Soka. I'm told our museum curator, Avela, wants to meet you. The Ket swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard. The people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Ket. And Aya cannot support all of us.
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with it. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
Ryder. Ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
I believed in what the initiative stood for. I still do.
That's noble of you. I'm not sure I could make the same choice.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
It takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
They shouldn't be allowed here. My brother is one of those who thinks Ezra I don't.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Bueno, ya tenemos 2 zonas más. A ver... Bueno, vamos a ir ahí, a Havar. Después hay otro planeta que todavía no... que me interesa, pero todavía no está disponible.
Still compiling my first impressions.
How'd you resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
It looks wise, and those are tools using pause. Are you sure it's not more intelligent than us?
A ver... Vamos a ver acá. Bueno, aparecieron los marrones. A ver cuál conviene. 86. 86. Vamos a mandarlo ahí. Vale, esto lo van a hacer de uno. Ay, yo me hice... es el fusil de asalto. Bueno, lo voy a dejar así, pero ya sé el... Creo que no se puede vender, a ver. Ah, se pueden vender, sí. Este ya sé para qué sirve. Creo que lo voy a usar porque este da 2 espacios de mod. Y yo, por ejemplo, el rifle de asalto le puedo poner... que está acá, ¿eh? Pasa que los vendí, no tenía que haber vendido esta habilidad. Le puedo poner los dos de daño y más otras cosas, o sea, le subiría un 24% el daño. 12 más 12. Bueno, vamos a vender. Estos los vamos a dejar. No, estos los puedo vender, es verdad, porque no voy a usar pistola. Ah, no, sí, porque tenía que probar la cañón largo. A partir de ahora no los voy a tocar estos dos de acá. Vender la chatarra. Esta me la dieron 2 veces. Esta es la que... Pero pasa que esta me la voy a fabricar. Porque yo seguramente voy a llevar la armadura de pionero, pero también voy a probar otra armadura que me puede servir. Quizás me mejore la vida, pero bueno, estéticamente me gusta la de pionero. Ahora tenemos que hablar con el nuevo integrante. Bueno, tendré que hablar con todos.
Ryder?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Está acá.
So, Jal.
So?
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And you're alien to us. So there, we have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshe Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Ket, with my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
face value, that sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
This was good. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Let's talk more later. Yes?
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
That's interesting. Thank you. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Bueno, todavía no quiere largar. Son tímidos los Ankara.
There you are. Gotcha.
Am I interrupting?
Nope. I go the way the wind blows. You're here now, so you're the wind. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood. The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
Didn't think you were the type to run from trouble.
Well, when you put it that way. All right. Next time, keep him on the line. I might have something to say.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
¿Qué se trajeron? sé qué es eso.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a Ket.
He's also the first Ket who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Nothing new. Let's stay optimistic.
Any more Commando war stories?
That's all I can share, anyway. I miss them.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
¿Dónde está Vetra? Falta Vetra y Liam.
You're taking the Angara, old man?
Strong, honorable survivors. It's been a while since I encountered a new friendly speed. Pathfinder?
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Eso no lo había visto. Ah, esa planta es de un juego de... Creo que es de Electronic Arts. Zombie versus planta, me parece.
Need something? Need something done?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
No lo vi al día. Pues arriba me parece que no estaba.
Aya has so much biodiversity and the waterfalls.
Just like Sirkesh.
Está la doctora, pero... Ah, acá está.
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that. The Tempest database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops to see what I've got to work with?
If I have time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Lo que pasa es que no lo vi, claro. Está en la oscuridad y por la piel no, no sé. Pasa de largo, no te...
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew? They're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
Everyone has the training, but this job is all new every day.
That's probably what the Nexus is counting on. That our skills fit together to make it work. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Construction project. Ah, acá. Proyecto de investigación, ¿no? No, yo creo que es acá. Esta. No vale nada, así que. Sujeto normal para que Lian denomine. A ver si ya podemos, creo que no. Ahora sí. Para que voy a guardar, ya le podría empezar a poner cosas. Ya tenemos aumentos. La que yo tengo. A ver, ¿dónde puedo ver lo que tengo? Yo tengo nivel 1, está bien. Voy a guardar porque es cara eso. Desarrollo. A ver. Ese lo vamos a dejar para las armas. Creo que le voy a poner este. Este o escudo, salud. Yo también compré varios. Vamos a ponerle este. Acá abajo aparece, ¿no? Ah, no. Acá. ¿Por qué está...? Ah. Tenemos un 8% de daño de poderes de combate. Ahí está. Acá la pichera, ¿cómo la tengo que poner? Hay que hablar con Ian. Voy a ponerla... Ah, vamos a modificar esto. Yo le puse daño. Ah, porque le puse penetración. Está bien. La próxima le vamos a poner... esto es lo que digo, 12%. Y le pongo este. Vamos a probar, a ver si se pueden poner... Cambio de modo. Solo se puede equipar un modo... Ah. Está bien. No, entonces... No lo vi... El aumento ese que vi que le... ¿Qué hace el aumento ese que yo vi? Hace que le ponga 2 cuadrados más acá. Entonces vos le podés poner... Pero no se pueden combinar, entonces... Da igual. Porque... Este no le puedo poner. Este sí, pero no me interesa. Así que lo vamos a dejar así. Vamos a poner este. No, este. Que viene con esto de acá. Ah, mira, ahí cambia la... A medida que la vamos subiendo de nivel, cambia la estética. Después en el nivel 5 se cambia lo máximo que tiene, que está buena. Se le parecen más componentes. Y acá Ah, tenemos este recién. Pero no me interesa ese. La otra podría venderla. O la pongo a despiezar, ya que tiene mucha... Vamos a despiezarla. Platina, nos da 4 de platina.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
It's a huge space anomaly. It's not going away in anyone's lifetime.
If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Oh, the ship manual's useful. That leg of my workbench needed propping up.
If you bothered reading it, you'd know that the Tempest is an orchestra of new tech. You can't just meddle with...
I got this ship launch ready in record time, Callow. I know my stuff.
And you don't have a shred of respect for other people's.
Callow?
Oh, Ryder. Sorry you had to hear that. What can I do for you?
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry. You'll have to make some new ones.
What do you think of the...
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them. I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn Scourge.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
"70 kilos is enough mass for another person."
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
A ver, escanea las habitaciones.
No extra mass in the airlock. Too bad. It'd be easy to get rid of it. None of the equipment in here would produce extra mass readings.
A ver, vamos. Quizás sea por acá.
No extra mass in the bathroom. Phew. 70 kilos is a lot to flush away. Everything here looks normal. No stowaways, no extra mass.
No leí los mails. Vamos acá a ver.
Hello, Ryder. Meeting with the Angara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Hello, Ryder.
Thanks.
Ah, tenemos que ir a verlo.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder. Jal and Maldarov, we got our gear.
Costa? Ryder?
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron?
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait. What?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
You weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Jal's technically an emissary. There's no way this kind of questioning would fly with his superiors.
He won't tattle if that's what you're worried about. This was between us. We were joking around and realized we didn't know how to insult each other. Or how not to. Some things are so ingrained they're invisible. We didn't even know the warning signs, so we got it over with. Now we won't do it accidentally. Like when we're trying to negotiate an outpost. Enough of his people want to shoot us now.
Let's just back away from this. Leave it to the professionals.
If you like. Jal doesn't care, but he wouldn't want his bosses getting tight about it either. Do you know our team will get hit by this stuff one way or another? If you ask me, better over beers and guns. Yeah, Ryder?
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Se queda en cuero ahora. Era en la habitación de Vetra.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge. Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
"600 years later, the power's run out. Suvi detects it.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship and each other. Whatever's in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
It's part of initiative history. It should go to the Nexus for everyone to see. And maybe help someone else.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Los enemigos sentados por el fuego del fusil de asalto sufren daño de todas las fuentes, aumenta un 2% por cada impacto de fusil de asalto. Hasta un máximo de 24. Se reinicia cuando el usuario del fusil no alcanza el objetivo durante 2 segundos. Puntos débiles. No, porque este es 25% en la cabeza. Este es en cualquier lado. O sea, bueno, empezás con 2, ¿no? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hay que meterle como 10. 12 disparos. Con 12 disparos llegamos a 24. Y si mantenemos, mantiene 24. No, yo prefiero este. Bueno. Ya tenemos esto. No sé bien cómo ponerme las... O sea, sé cuáles son las habilidades, pero no sé cómo ir subiendo todo. Ahora me fijo, pero vamos a ver Cora. Sí, escudo máximo, escudo restablecido. No está disponible hasta que... Personal de Cora. Esto aumenta daño daño de escopeta. Daño de los poderes. Puedo ponerle este. Porque ya como tenía un punto ahí. Supongo que es lo mismo con Drag, ¿no? Se convierte en una fuerza, se lanza el combate con reducción de daño y regeneración de salud aumentados. A ver, es... ¿Cuál era el primero? Invasión. Y el otro... Este iba a ser el primero y el otro era camuflaje, que todavía... Este debe ser. Porque me aumenta, a ver, es 50%, bonificación de daño de poder, velocidad de recarga, duración, bonificación de daño de las armas, velocidad de movimiento, 20%. Este no, yo creo que le daría a este, 50% es un montón. ¿Cuánto dura esto? 3 segundos más o menos. Las muertes cuerpo a cuerpo. No usamos cuerpo a cuerpo. Entonces tengo que permanecer activo. Ah, cuando atacas se sale. Los ataques cuerpo de arma furia de poder lanzado durante el juego consiguen una función de daño, pero Bueno, empezamos con invasión. Infecta a los enemigos. Está como nanotecnología. También le hace un poco de daño. 10%. Ocultación lo vamos a tener acá. Entonces el orden va a ser tirar este y después este. Así en orden. Sí, pero igual es verdad que se me desbloqueó ese, pero no lo voy a cambiar. Vamos a seguir con soldado. Lo principal es soldado. Precisión de las armas, resistencia al daño cargador de las armas. Está bueno.
What can I do for you?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Anything I can help with?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good. Anomaly on sensors.
Ah, esta es una zona toda nueva.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Satellite detected. Picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Bueno, ahí aparecieron más lugares. Acá vamos a ir nosotros. Vamos a explorar los otros.
This system looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the Scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Anomaly found. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Getting a scan. Picking up something. Probes launched. Satellite detected. One day that might be true again. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Sometimes I forget how small we are. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Igual voy a explorar, pero no vamos a bajar acá. No, exploro y ahora me voy para el...
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Para el sur.
Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship. A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there? Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something.
Platino, buenísimo.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Tiene una estrella azul. O sea, si viene Superman acá se potencia. Bueno, lo que puedo hacer... Es más, podría... Podría llevar a Hal. Ya que estamos con... Él me parece que tiene habilidades tecnológicas. Hay un conjunto de armadura Angara que es el menos usado. Que te mejora todas las cosas de tecnología. La build. Ahora vamos así.
Sending the nav point for Darpalev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Ryder, I will meet you at Darpalev.
Ah, él ya bajó, mira.
It's full of life. Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
If there's a vault here and it's working, I wonder why it didn't show up on the map it used.
No lo había probado el arma mejorada. Ahora puedo disparar todos seguidos. Claro, encima con la pasiva del fusil de asalto me va espectacular. Porque puedo... Le meto 12 disparos y ya saco 24 más de daño. ¿El cargador cuánto tiene? 32. O sea, con el cargador puedo mantener... 12... Bueno, más... ...20 disparos con 24 de daño. Bueno, este mundo no es tan grande como los otros. O sea, no se puede usar el Nomad porque no es muy grande. A ver... Algún cofrecito, no me marca nada.
Got 'em all.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
It's risky letting a stranger wander about Havarl. You know the dangers. This is them, the ones from the other galaxy.
Yes. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Darpanev.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again. What is it?
Jal said you worked for the Moshai?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. If we can't save her people, I don't think I could ever face her again.
Tell me more about the stasis that's taken out your team.
We don't know what started it, and it's the first time any of us have heard of something like this happening. The team sent out there studied monoliths before. At least half of them worked with Moshai Sefer. They were just doing their job when the stasis hit. Now it's like they're frozen in time. Nothing will wake them. Stimulants, loud noises. They show no reaction to sensation or pain.
I should get going.
Be careful.
Are you sure you don't want me to come with you? I don't think it's wise for you to be in Angaran territory without an Angaran escort. I know Havarl. That, and you're already in danger of being shot on sight by Rokar.
Jal's right, kid.
I'll give it more thought and let you know if I change my mind.
Thank you.
Tell me more about Havarl.
Our histories point to Havarl being the homeworld of the Angara. We built a civilization here, and then spread throughout the cluster. Then the Scourge came and destroyed it all. It took time, but we recovered.
I have to go. We'll speak again later.
Of course. I'll be here.
Bueno, me parece que lo vamos a llevar, ya me está pidiendo.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena, I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
No transports available. Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them. What?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, you can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day, but things never go according to schedule, do they?
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine, but here... Oh no, I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palev was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Vamos a voltar a Gamera Hall. A ver, seguramente tiene tecnológico. Drenaje, granada adhesiva. Bueno, en este las granadas no están tan mal. A comparación de la trilogía original, Pero a mí no me gusta, o sea, el perfil de combate tiene una, pero no me gusta. Pero la máquina tiene tiene puntería exacta, o sea, se la tira justo. Su menor, creación de escudos y salud. Esta aumenta más los escudos. Bueno, ya tenemos varias cosas para hacer. Che, qué raro que no hay ningún cofre acá. ¿Cómo puede ser?
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle V. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest. Hostiles ahead!
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
The risk was worth it. We just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
All I heard is there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
We've got targets!
That's it. Good work.
Acá me marca algo, pero debe ser... Debe ser adentro, ¿no? Adentro debe ser.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That will cut off the flames eventually.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This star used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it, destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
Hace 40 grados el planeta este. Casi 40 grados.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
And you were ready to give up.
I'll never let bad odds deter me again. If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Canea minerales. Al abismo relicto. Vamos a poner acá la otra cápsula.
Watch out for Roka and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Hackeador Angara.
Nice work.
I detect an Andromeda plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
¿Dónde está el coso este? Mira cómo le baja la... Impresionante. Para, a comparación con el primero que me encontré, que tardé un montón, estamos en... cosa, ¿no? Sí, en locura, ¿verdad? Es impresionante. Y eso que tengo... Todavía me falta mejorar las cosas. Y hay otra... ¿Cómo se llama? Hay otra armadura encima que tengo que probar. Que mejora todavía más la vida. Porque aumenta daño de arma. Esta armadura que yo tengo no tiene ninguna bonificación para el daño de arma. A ver, vamos a ir.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
I'm gonna guess those mushrooms aren't edible.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Faltan datos.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
¿Cómo se llama la misión? Así que encontramos uno nomás. Ah, acá.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Reading of the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you?
Pathfinder Rider, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment, find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal?
Do none of you remember getting frozen?
Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from. This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
You don't feel any different?
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Ket?
No, these were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvald talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking, if Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Kieran wants to talk more about Haval's decline. We should discuss it when you have time.
You said you saw Turians in the jungle?
Is that what they're called? We didn't know. We just kept out of sight. They crashed here, I think.
The Turian Ark? Was it a large ship?
I saw some debris, but not an entire ship. I'll give you the nav point and you can go see for yourself.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend. Pathfinder Rider.
What's wrong with Havarl?
The fabric of life is warped. It begins when the flora and fauna mutate. Monstrous, untenable growth ensues. Cancer, corruption, deformity. Things spring up, live, and die in a matter of days. The jungle you see now is not the jungle that was 2 days ago. It will be different again in a week.
But everything looks so alive.
Havarl produces life in abundance, but it doesn't support life the way it used to. Our ecosystems are failing. Dar Palev used to be a bustling town, did you know? Now look. We've seen the signs in other parts of the planet. It started, and it'll end like this.
I should get going.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Rider.
But I am in danger. A plant orth.
What now?
I won't bother you further.
Very well.
I told my colleagues what you did for me. You've made a lot of friends on Havarl, Pathfinder.
Any promising leads on lost Angara colonies?
A few. We're quietly investigating systems, but it takes time. In the meantime, the recent upheaval exposed ruins we never knew existed down in the valley. I'm told there are glyphs that resemble star charts. I'm staying to investigate. I better get to work.
I'm here if you need something.
Mithratha and the sages. Tell me more about that.
We don't know much. They limit their interactions with everyone else. Even when they need to trade, they say very little. Kiran's probably ashamed I even brought them up. It's just that I once heard... Stars, you'll mock me.
Most stories start from a grain of truth.
When I was small, I overheard a story the sages tell of a man who lived through the Scourge. The Scourge shut down the monoliths on all planets. The vaults stopped working. But this man understood Remnant. They don't know how. And he did something. He's the reason the vault and the 2 monoliths worked for as long as they did. And if the tale's true...
Maybe they know the location of the 3rd monolith.
Yes.
¿Qué pasó ahí?
Before you got caught in that stasis field, Kiran says you were studying the monolith. What did you learn?
There's a vault here. When the Scourge hit, it took down some functionality. It's still working to some extent, but with only 2 out of 3 monoliths, the system is off balance.
And you can't reset it without the 3rd one.
Exactly. We hoped that with enough understanding of the monoliths, we could attach our own tech to it, correct it somehow. But progress is slow. Too slow.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
Bueno, ya podemos salir, pero prefiero seguir acá. Tenemos un montón de cosas para hacer. Especímenes, minerales. Como que no tengo nada todavía, minerales. Porque debe ser un espécimen que escaneé en EOS. Parece que escaneé un espécimen. Tanto los minerales como los especímenes no son los que yo estoy agarrando. O sea, el níquel, todo eso, son otros minerales. Son minerales que todavía no usamos porque están en fase de estudio. A ver, vamos ahí y después a la izquierda. ¿Ves? Este no. Estos son porque los conocemos. Es la tabla periódica, pero... hay otros que no. Que no son elementos.
Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that.
Está disparando, Claro, los bichos se pelean con la sangara. Qué puntería que tiene. Apenas te asomas te meten un tiraco.